I'm Jordan from the Love Machine.
I'm Alan, same band.
We're from Ottawa, Ontario, represent.
Been playing together, since like 2005 now. It's weird to think about how long. Living in Ottawa slowly over the last couple of years, breaking out countrywide, I guess. That's just four friends I'd met just out of high school, and we've been just keeping it going ever since.
Personally, for me, it all started at Saw Gallery. See my first shows, then bands coming through town like Monine. I don't know.
Our first
real show was with Kevin Devine, The Fully Down, Plain White Tees,
Rocket Summer.
Yeah, so we were just exposed to a lot of live music at a really, really early, age in our growing up, and it had a big influence on wanting to do that. For sure.
When we were first playing, there was a really awesome hardcore scene in Ottawa. So we would always be that band that was thrown on a bill with 4 hardcore bands. We'd be that indie pop band that everyone kind of respected, I guess, because we were doing our thing and weren't afraid to stand in front of a different crowd. And I think we made some of our best friends in the world at those kind of shows. I don't know. We're such a mixed bag of influences, all the way from hip hop and soul to heavy metal stuff. We try not to hold back to one genre, basically. We write whatever we're feeling like. We're 4 musicians. The thing with our band is we have 3 lead singers that rotate pretty heavily, I guess, a la Blink-182 sort of thing. Heavy influence back in the day. And 4 songwriters. We don't have that one guy in the band that does all the work. So depending on who's feeling what day, you never know.
No, that's the beautiful thing about working with these guys is we're all really extremely, I don't know, I guess we work really well together, and we're really happy to be doing music. That's what makes us feel good, so.
You just don't mess with what works.
So we just try to, pay attention to the details. We try not to play the same songs, switch things up, different breakdowns, respecting our fans. We have a loyal fan base in Ottawa, so we want to make sure that those guys know that we love them just as much as they love us, so we just try to give them whatever we can.
Something new
every time.
We always have a 3, 2, 1 before we go on.
Yeah, we always give it a little huddle, a little whatever, 1, 2, 3, love. As we pretty much do that every show. But in terms of rituals, no, we just practice and try to think about our fans and the show that we're playing too.
Yeah. Don't drink too much before you go on.
That's don't.
If it's an important show, yeah.
Yeah, we've done that before in sloppy sets. It's fun at the time, but nobody wants to hear that. We are the Love Machine.
You heard this by word of mouth.